So welcome to a Handpicked Life YouTube channel. My name's Leanne Campbell. I'm a life and wellbeing coach, and I also specialise in somatic practices as well as being co-creator of a Handpicked Life, which is a membership platform. And if you'd like to know more about us, then just check out the link below. And today I'd just like to talk a little bit about winter and the energy of winter and why it's really not a good time to take action, and why it is a time to prepare, to nourish. And in our fast-paced modern day world, we tend to salute action, to keep producing, keep moving, keep achieving. These are things that are really honoured in our culture. And what we often lack is that time, the real peaceful place, the nurturing place. It's often seen as a soft thing. It's something that is lazy, or is just something that is a bit of a luxury that we do if we have chance. And I think it's really important to understand that everything has to have balance. And the winter time is a time where the days are shorter. We have those dark days, and in a more natural time that would have driven us indoors more. We would have done a lot less. The fact that the cold would take us indoors, certainly in the northern hemisphere. And unfortunately now, because we do have heating, we have lights, we have lifestyles where we're encouraged to keep moving, to keep working. The shops are open 24/7. We have the luxury of being able to pick and choose whenever we do things. We're not governed by natural cycles. And and in some ways that brings benefits, but also it's taken us away from our natural cycles, and that depletes us. It has an impact on our immunity, on our mental health, our emotional health, our general well-being. And winter is a perfect example of nature showing you right outside your window right now that this is a time to go still, to be quiet. There's plenty of energy around, but that energy is spiraling inwards. If you think about what's happening under the earth right now, there's all that magic and mystery and quietness waiting to burst through. And then when spring comes, it's so powerful. Spring, it tends to often take us by surprise. We can often be left feeling a bit stagnant and sleepy because we haven't really gone with that rest. And winter's not necessarily, it's not a stagnant time, it's a still time. So it's a time where there's lots of inward moving energy. It's a time to dream. It's a time where your body is really repairing, healing. Now I know many of you now are probably thinking that, well, I can't stop, I've got a full-time job. As soon as New Year and that winter time hits, life goes on as normal. However, we can bring in more and more of this wisdom into our busy lives. It's not that we have to suddenly stop and spend the whole winter relaxing. Not many of us can do that. However, taking those conscious moments, even that 10 minutes, 5 minutes even, where you're going to have a cup of tea, so make sure that you sit down and you consciously feel the weight of your body softening. Give your body permission to breathe easily, to switch off. And by switching off, give your mind a simple job to do. Just like if I say, don't think of the number 44, it's the first thing you're going to think of. If you tell yourself, okay, I'm just going to switch off and relax now, I'm not going to think about my problems, the first thing your mind will do is go there. So give it a simple job to do, just 8 breaths of just watching your breath empty, watch your body empty. Notice that gentle pause before your body wants to expand again. And as you breathe in fresh life force, nourish your body. as you empty again, just feel yourself dropping a little bit deeper into that place that's peaceful, that's easeful. And this actually holds our yang energy. This is what we call a yin energy. It's cooling, it's nurturing, it's soft. Whereas our yang energy is our action. It's when we're it's fiery, it's strong in the sense of our physical strength, our endurance. However, it needs a foundation of yin. It needs to have that soft holding. It's just like being able to step into the hearth, to come home and be nourished. That's the energy that allows you to go forward with the endurance, with the ability to bounce back when you're faced with challenges, which inevitably we all will. So the winter time is that perfect time to embrace what nature is showing us, embrace the fact that the days are shorter. Get your lights dimmed in the evening, be in contact with what's going on outside, get out and look at the night sky. Enjoy the cold on your skin, embrace that. So we're not always wrapped up and we're always moving against it. Our culture seems to be set up for this, to not really honour this. And I think the more we do that and we honour this side that gives us our intuition, will allow us to dream, that is relaxed and open and receiving. So we're not always out there. Then that balance will give you the energy to see you through the year. So when the spring comes, you're there for action. You've got enough energy to enjoy the summertime without burning out, which is often what happens in the summer, that there's so much energy and we're not actually quite ready for it. And it gives us the energy when we come into autumn to be able to let go and then going dropping down into that stillness again. So winter time will give you a time to honour your health, your happiness, your resilience, your immune system. It's a time to repair, and as you're doing that, is all going on under the surface. So doing nothing is valuable. So bringing those little times into the day, going to bed a little bit earlier, making sure that you're doing it consciously, and consciousness really makes a difference. So there's a big difference between collapsing and relaxing. You don't want to collapse into bed at night. Prepare yourself, even if it's 2 minutes, just to breathe, soften, to make that decision, to really release your body, to get into bed and have a nourishing, deep sleep. Bring your consciousness into this. Be creative. And it's amazing how much you can bring those qualities in, especially in the winter. And of course, this quality is important all year round. But in this time of year, we've got that support to do that. So if you'd like to understand more about cyclical energy and how you can work with that, then we are offering a free course on our website. You can sign up with the link below. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, check out our membership platform below, and if you would like more practices, then you can check out the link below. We've got a full library that will help you to go deeper and really nourish your body. Thanks for joining me.